Huge AFC West matchup. Both teams won their last game. The Chargers were impressive against Las Vegas. And the Kansas City Chiefs, they just rolled over the Arizona Cardinals. It wasn't even close. Kansas City's favored by 3.5. What can you say about Patrick Mahomes? 5 touchdown passes, no interceptions, 30 of 39 for 360 yards. That game was not in doubt from the start. It was a complete blowout on both sides of the ball, offense, defense, special teams. They even lost their kicker off the first kick, and they put a backup kicker in, and he was kicking the ball in the end zone, and he made an extra point in the field goal. But I look at this Chargers team. You've got to go with Justin Herbert. He's been magnificent ever since he took a snap in the NFL. 26 of 34, 279, 3 touchdowns, and no interceptions, which is most important. On the other side of the ball, you look at Derek Carr. He didn't have a bad game, believe it or not, when you look at him, but he gave it up 3 times, and you can't do that. That's the 3rd time in his 9-year NFL career that he threw 3 interceptions, but he was sacked 6 times in this game, 3 by Khalil Mack, which they just got from the Chicago Bears. I look at this Chargers defense. They were phenomenal in that game. And I look at Kansas City. This is going to be a great matchup, and it always is between these two football teams, Coach. But bottom line, Kansas City is at home in this game, and they're favored by 3.5 points.
I think the Chargers were very, very impressive in beating Vegas. I think that I love Justin Herbert. What a great quarterback, can run, throw, great leader. And their defense is vastly improved. As you mentioned, the 3 turnovers and the numerous sacks they had on Carr. And they did a good job on Devontae Adams, the wide receiver, although he caught an awful lot of ball. On the other hand, I watched the Kansas City Chiefs, Mark. You had to be impressed with that. I mean, Mahomes is unbelievable. 5 touchdown passes in a single game. He's done that quite often. He's only been a starter for maybe 4 years now. 31-28, Kansas City.
I was so impressed with Kansas City on both sides of the ball against Arizona. I don't know if they're that good or Arizona is that bad, but after 3 quarters, it was 37-7. Arizona came back and put 2 more touchdowns on the board. It didn't matter. They were garbage touchdowns. Kansas City just let them score. They just wanted to take time off the clock. I got Kansas City giving the 3.5, but it's going to be closer than most people think. They will win and cover this game. I got Kansas City winning this game 34-28.